he had to pull the trigger, didn't he? Look where he ended up. He ended up in the side of the stadium.
That wasn't coming back if it had gone over, this one.
He kind of realised that he was in trouble. Had to go for a little extra.
Oh, that was a good volley, good solid volley. Made no mistake about that.
Well, he's got pretty extreme grips, Andreev, so he has to make a decision almost how he's going to return.
It was a good stutter step though, and he nailed that volley. 30 love, 2 points from victory. And that's a lucky spectator, because here, if you hit the ball out of the stadium, you get to keep it. If you catch it, you keep it. Crowd now all with Federer. Match points. And he's done it. And that's a very, very tight match for Roger Federer. He's going to be happy and he's relieved that that one is over. 3 hours and 32 minutes, and it took a long time, and he didn't go to the net as much as you'd like.
Well, he kind of did in the end as the match wore on. He forgot he's lost his way a bit in the fourth, but well done, Andreev. He fought hard. He's a well-conditioned athlete. He's got a terrific forehand, and he played a great match. And Federer, the relief that he showed after winning that match was a bit like Nadal yesterday against Sam Querrey. He was really under the pump today, Federer, and at times he was certainly feeling the pressure. And in the end, Fred, you'd have to say it's the quality of the Federer serve that just keeps him alive and just keeps him in front in these encounters. That first serve is just sensational. 11 aces. He served at 67% for the match, 81%.
And Igor Andreev is through, but he can be very proud of his performance out there. Hadn't lost a set until he came into this match against Roger Federer.
All right, Roger, that was a test for a champion, and you showed a champion's heart tonight, certainly. Do you expect this kind of a battle when you started this out about 3.5 hours ago?
Yeah, I mean, look, Novak had a tough one before, so and I haven't played Igor in a long time, and I've seen how much he's improved, so very happy with the score, you know. Of course, you always wish 3 sets, but honestly, those 5-setters are pretty fun too.
What were your concerns specifically? It was for us. We got to see more tennis and watch you play. Specifically, though, what were your concerns after that first set?
Well, he was playing well. Oh, God, he broke me so easily the first game. It just made it hard, and he was serving really well. I was struggling to get into the groove from the baseline, and that's his credit. So I was just trying to stay in the match. I was really close. I think the second set, that was key for me to get some momentum back, and I'm really happy the way I played. I really think I served well, and God, the guy's a good player, so I'm really, really happy.
And then you cruised. The next 2 sets you cruised on, and it looked like you were going to do it in 4, and then what happened in the 4th set?
What happened? Ask him. No, look, a couple net courts. I got so unlucky. It was a joke tonight. No, I'm just kidding. It was a tough match, and I think, you know, the wind was changing either side, and it wasn't easy. You know, we went from day to night session. That also always is difficult with the toss when you serve. So I just think it was tough conditions, but fun conditions, and I'm happy we put on a good show.
John McEnroe and Boris Becker in the booth, and they were complimenting you on the way you came to the net tonight.
Well, it was quite obvious they were going to enjoy that. We don't have that many guys at the net anymore, and after winning the Olympic doubles, you know, last week, I'm a little more confident at net, so who knows, maybe I'll be more up there in the future.
Roger, congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Roger Federer, he is the champion. Ted?
Well, the defending champion there, he's won it 4 times in a row, going to be the first man, if he can win this, he'll be the first man to win 5 in a row at 2 Grand Slams. That would be at Wimbledon and here.